Strings in Python are surrounded by either single quotation marks or double quotation marks, like here hello and double quotation hello. These are strings. Let us place them in two variables like a and b. If we print a and b, we see both are strings. In print statement, if we want to print multiple variables in same line, we can write a comma b, and in this statement we'll write type of a comma type of b. As we have learned earlier, type statement will give us what is the type of that variable. You can see hello and comma space hello, which is a is hello and b is also hello, and they both are of type string. You can assign multi-line strings to a variable by placing triple quotes. Let us say we have double a as variable, and we'll put triple quotes, and we can have multi-line strings which should end with again triple quotes, and we can print. As we can see, the whole string has been printed, which is a multi-line string. Strings are arrays. Like many other programming languages, strings in Python are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. However, Python does not have character data type. A single character is simply a string with a length of 1. Square brackets can be used to access elements of a string. Let us say we have a variable a with string hello world, and we want to print the first character of the string. We will place square brackets and we'll place 0 between them. Okay, we forgot to remove this bracket here. You can see h is printed, which is the 0th character of the string. So index starts from 0, which means h will be considered at 0th index, e at 1, and the others are followed, by which we can print. We can also have negative index in strings. If we place a of -1, you can see d is printed, which means a of -1 means from the back the first index, which is -1, l is -2, and the others are followed. Looping through strings. Let us take a string a of word hello. If I write for I in a print I, you can see that I have left a tab space of indentation which separates this block of code. If we execute this program, you can see hello is printed with each character in single line, which means for I in a is a string of word hello. I value will change from each character. First I value will be h, next e, next l, next l, next o. String length. As we have a string of hello, let us try to know the length of the string. We can find the length of the string using length len function. If we write length of a and we'll execute this, you can see the length of string is 5, which is hello is a string of 5 characters. You can also do some checking operations on string. Let us take a string a of, this is a string, and if we want to see If you want to see if some text matches with this string, let us write print is in A. We are saying in this command we are asking if the string is present in the string A. If you run this command, you can see true, as is present in A. If I write ISS in A and I will run this code, you can see false because ISS doesn't present in the string. We can use this in if loop also, like if is in A, then do something like if is in A, print 1. As you can see, it is printed. We can also use not in function, like if is not in A, print 1. If you execute it, it doesn't print, it won't print anything because is in A, and we are asking if it is not in A, then only print 1. Now let us understand slicing in strings. Slicing. We can return a range of characters by using slicing syntax. Specify the start index and end index separated by a column to return a part of the string. Like here we have A is equal to, this is a string. If I write print A of 0, it will only print the first character, which is F, which is T. If I want to print first two characters, then I can place A of 0 is to 2, which will give me TH, which are the first two characters. So the statement will print me 0 to n minus 1, 0 to n minus 1 characters, where n is equal to 2, that is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. So it will present me 0 to 1 characters. 0 to 1 are T and H. Like this we can slice strings. We can also write it as print A of is to 2. By default, the starting, if we don't write anything, it will be considered as 0 and it will print first two characters. The same happens if we remove the second part after the column, and if we execute, it will present entire string because the before part of the column is 0, the end part of the column will be the end of the string. We can also start from second character of the string and we can move to go end of the string. Like the second character is I, and it will start from I and it will print the entire string. Negative slicing. Using negative indexes to start the slice from the end of the string. If we print A of minus 4 is to minus 1, it print me RIN, which is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 4 is R and minus 1 is Z, but as we have said, it will 0 to n minus 1. The same case here, it will start from minus 4 and it will give us till minus 2.